scholarship at this school that we are looking at today, and this scholarship is actually automatically considered. Okay, so here it says automatic academic scholarship consideration. No extra application is needed, and if you're applying, the test score is actually optional. Okay, so the standardized test score is also not required, as you are the one to decide if you want to submit your standardized test score or not. Okay, because the school have written it here that we've let students decide whether or not they want to submit their standardized test score. If you are applying to this particular school today, you do not need to pay any admission application fee, because applying to this school right here is always free. No application fee is required. Also, there are steps and procedure you need to follow to be able to successfully apply or complete your application to this particular school. In less than 5 minutes, you can actually complete your application. Here it says part 1, take less than 5 minutes and there is no fee to submit your application. So we are on the admission application process right here. It says finish your application using this particular link here. If you've already submitted your application, there's no need to submit it twice. And if you're an international student, there's a procedure you need to follow. All of these are things we will be discussing in today's video, and I will be walking you through the application process in this particular school and the list of programs that are available, what you need to do, the scholarship, the procedure, everything. Please make sure you click on that like button so that other people can find this video useful. And also, if you are new to this channel, make sure you click on that subscribe button to get notified when I have a new video for you on this channel. Today we are looking at the GA College. Okay, so today we are looking at GA College. They have 72 majors program and 75 ultimately attended graduate or professional school, 100% of courses taught by faculty member, 15 pre-professional program in a wide variety of discipline. And also there's a place where I found it that 98% of people who apply for this particular school actually get into this particular school. Okay, so let's look at some of the programs that this school have before we actually look at the application process. They also have research program that you can actually look into if you are looking at research direction. Okay, so here they have different curriculum. You can check based on the curriculum, and you can also check based on the majors. Okay, so here they have for agriculture, they have for African studies, they have for biology, they have for communication study, they have for business and economics. There are some of these programs that I will not advise that you should actually apply to, so you should be careful of programs that you are applying to. Not all programs are applicable. Okay, how will I put it? Not all programs that you can apply to, because most of these programs, when you eventually apply to them and you get admission, it will be very difficult to actually get a good offer after your graduation. So you need to make your own research before you actually apply into programs. Okay, these are also one of the things we will be talking about in our migration event discussion that is coming up on the 3rd. Okay, so make sure you register and get into that so that you can get more understanding about programs that are not sellable for you. Okay, so they have program under chemistry. So when you now get under chemistry, you now see other majors in chemistry. Then business, economics, communication, film and media, English, okay, history, Japanese studies, music, nursing, philosophy, all of this. So you need to be careful. Political science, theater and dance. Then if you come here, you can search by the majors. So if you click you want to search by the majors, then it will take you to this page. So when you get to this page, then you can now see the majors and the minors programs that are actually available. Okay, accounting, ancient Greek study, art history. I don't expect you to go and be studying art history if you're an international student, and more of them. Okay, chemistry is a good offer. Biology, communication study, economics, elementary education, English, French. If you want to take French, is good. Gender, woman and sexual study is a good one. There are lots of programs here that you can actually check based on your own interests, but make sure you make your own research about any of these programs that you are actually looking at to apply to right now. Okay, so let's use gender, Women and Sexuality Study as a case study today. You can see here that this program is available on the minor and major program, and if you scroll down, you are going to see more information. The course example, European women, African feminism and literature, all of those things. What can I do with a degree in gender study? You can become a student support service, healthcare worker, public policy, personnel, writing, research. So you can get or build a career in these areas. And the average salary, 5 years post graduation, is 56,000. And if you look at it here it says 100% of courses taught by faculty member, 75% ultimately attended graduate or professional school. Okay, so if you now need more information about this particular program, then you can reach out uh, with this form here. Okay, so you can reach out with this form. So one of the things I also want to pay your attention to in this particular school right here, which is the GA school, is that when you come to the admission application page, you have to be careful. Here it says apply to this school. So if you click apply, to take you to this page. No, when you go to international students. So when you go to the international student page, you are going to see this information. Here it says you need to fill your information with the common app. Then you need your transcript, you need your TOEFL, your Duolingo, Cambridge English only if you are not fluent in English, or if it has not been the medium of instruction in your school. So they also have the International Student Financial Aid form here. That is ISFFA, International Student Financial Aid. So you can also fill that form if you are looking to get financial aid. Then also the SCT or ACT, as we can see on the official school website, here it is written that it is optional. So for the international student, for international transfer student, you also need to include your university transcript if you are transferring. But if you are not transferring, these are the things you need to actually follow. Okay, so please pay attention to that. If you come to the FAQ section, are there scholarship opportunity for international students at this particular GA college? Yes, international students are automatically reviewed for the Cant Folk Bernadotte scholarship. This scholarship range from 20,000 to 45,000. Okay, so I want you to get that right as well. So if you now come to the financial aid page itself, for those that wish to be considered for the financial aid, you need to pay attention to this deadline here. Okay, deadline, scholarship deadline for early action application is this. And if you also come back to common app page right here, okay, so as you can see the name of the college here, GA College. So if you scroll down to this section where it says early first year students, if you come here, you are going to see the early decision deadline. Early action application deadline is first of this period, so you need to pay attention to this. So you need to make sure that you submit your application before this deadline, and also submit all your supporting documents as soon as you can. Okay, so this will help you uh, put your mind in. Okay, so if you are not meeting this particular deadline and you are looking to get into the rolling admission deadline, rolling admission offer rather, because there's no deadline, it's a rolling admission, then the scholarship deadline for rolling admission applicant is 1st of February. So now you need to select that you are applying for rolling admission if you are not meeting this deadline. Or maybe you've seen this video after this particular date, so you need to apply for rolling admission so that you can meet up with this particular date. So, okay, so that should suffice for you getting a scholarship offer at this particular school right now. Okay, now if you want to start your FAFSA application, I will not advise that you start from here. You go back to that admission application page where we see information about the International Student Financial Aid form, which is here. Okay, so which is on the application button here. which you can find here. So if you click this form, it will bring you this particular form. Okay, so this is what the form actually look like. International Student Financial Aid Application. Okay, financial aid application. So you need to go through all of this and fill it carefully. Okay, so it will ask you to put the name of schools that you've applied to. I know some people has applied to more than one school, so you can put in the name of the school. You provide information about your parents, you provide information about your spouse if you have some dependents. You provide information about your family member. You provide information about if you have your income, your source of income information. You provide information about your household. Maybe you have a house and the worth of the house, all of those things, your asset information. You provide information. So I've actually gone through all of this form, how much you spend in 2021, where that money is actually coming from. All of those things you have to put it in here. And they will also ask you that, do you have a source of emergency fund in case you need any emergency fund? There's a section where they actually put that. So you want to make sure you take your time and go through this International Student Financial Aid application form to make sure that you fill it accurately before you send it back to the school. Okay, so because it's part of the application process that you need to follow, that is why I'm taking my time to make sure that I walk you through this so that you know what to actually do. Okay, so this is for the 2023-2024 International Student Financial Aid application. So if you are requesting for financial aid, you can actually do it on the CSS, but you can also do it using this form as well. So having seen all of that, you also need to understand that most time as an international student, you can either apply through the official school website, or you can apply through the Common App website if it's a school in the United States. Okay, so but the case that we have here right now is quite different, so you need to pay attention to the information here. So if you want to apply to this school as an international student, even though they do not require you to pay any admission application fee or you to bring any SAT, ACT, standardized test score, English proficiency, if your first language of instruction is English, even though they do not require you to do that, they only require you to go and do your application on the Common App website. Okay, so if you look at it here, if you are a transfer or international student, do not use this application. Instead, apply to this school using the Common App, which asks some additional questions that will benefit you in this process. Okay, that will benefit you in this process. So I want you to make sure that you pay attention and you do what this school has required or requested that you do. Okay, so most time when you are applying through Common App, they will ask you, are you planning to apply for scholarship or are you trying to get financial support? Some of this information, those schools do not request for it from you on your application form. Okay, so they've written it here. It provide or asks you extra question that will benefit you in the process. I know what I'm saying, and you also know what this actually means. So don't apply through the school application portal. Go to your Common App, log into your Common App, search for this school right here. Okay, so you can't tell me you not see the name of the school right here, only if you not watch this video to this point. And if you watch this video to this point, then you should know what to do. Okay, so if you apply to this particular college right now, then you should be preparing to fill all the information correctly. So our migration event 2.1 is actually coming up. So if you want to actually join this discussion event where we talk about migration opportunity, help you review your document and give you advice on what you need to do, and also we actually help you with admission application, guide you through, not that we are applying for you, we guide you through the process. And also in the migration events, you can ask a lot of questions that has been on your head about migration or migrating abroad. Okay, so this event is actually coming up and this will hold on Google Meet. Okay, so there's a limited slot available right now. So if you want to register, make sure you go ahead and register, and you can choose any of these time slots that works for you. So once any of these time slot is actually filled up, then we are going to remove that time slot. So make sure you register as soon as you can. This will help you get more understanding about what you are actually looking at in your migration journey. Okay, so if you have any question, make sure to drop it at the comment box. If you have any contribution, make sure to also drop it at the comment box. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified when there's a new video. If you are not a new user, you are returning, you've been watching my video, please click on that like button. This will motivate me to do more videos like this for you. Till then, I'll catch up with you again. Peace.